Happy New Year's. Yeah, so I made a secret dating profile.
How to make a baby without sperm.
Oh my god, do you want to hear some TikTok tea?
Okay, I thought you were going to
TikTok
say,
tea.
oh my god, do you want to kiss?
Do you? Oh, well, do you? I can kind of talk about it now. I fired everybody. I'm
more
PMSing.
stuff.
Don't piss me off.
I'm PMSing. Don't piss me off. This is going to be a cranky episode.
Hello, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Woo! How was your holidays? Tell me all about it.
Oh, my parents are visiting. It's really, really nice.
I love your mom.
Thank you. She loves you a lot too. And it's really nice because they visited a few times before. And this time, you know, I always feel a pressure to book things for us, go to restaurants, make sure that they're enjoying their time. This time they're like, we don't want to do anything. We want to sit on your couch.
Slay.
And I like that.
I
So
like
every day they
that.
come over and we just hang out at my place.
That's so
And it's nice. Yeah, I feel like it
cute.
gives the home some ambiance because I live alone. My cats give it some ambiance too.
That's
but
adorable.
yeah, it's super nice. And now I have like all these memories with my parents all over my place. Really, really great. How were your holidays?
I spent Christmas playing Balatro on my bed with Michael.
She's obsessed with Balatro. That's her
sometimes-
latest like mobile obsession.
All right, latest obsession talk time.
You still haven't played the harpeggi for us.
Oh, fuck. Look at my nails. Look at my nails. Hear the little
Excuses.
thing, okay?
Excuses.
I am trying to keep my nails. This is the longest it's ever been.
Yeah.
Like, I never have nails this long. So
I
I'm
really
trying
like
to-
that
I'm trying to
on
enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
Here's some ASMR for you guys. Balatro, the poker roguelike I was talking about, I got Michael addicted. He's so addicted. Sometimes he just calls me up and he's like, honey, I got a sick 2-pair run with this joker and this, like, yeah, you need a plus molten here. It's just like all these, like, tactics.
That's
He's
so
actually
cute.
better than me now. He's gotten
Ooh.
farther than me. And we just laid on bed and played Balatro.
Together.
It was nice. I
That's
actually really vibed with
really
it.
cute. I've been really enjoying hanging out with someone else and doing nothing. Like, let's bed rot together. Let's be homebodies together.
That's me and Aria.
And what about me, bitch?
God, not okay, fine. We could be all three of us. I
She's
guess.
saying it like I'm not there.
With you, I feel like I want to do
I'm
more
PMSing.
stuff.
Don't piss me off.
I'm PMSing. Don't piss me
I'm
off.
PMS. Don't PMO.
I'm PMSing
I
harder.
bet you don't even know that
This is
acronym.
gonna be a cranky episode.
It
I can
is.
already tell. Oh, Tammy's so cute.
She is. Now we're
Okay,
okay.
now fine. We're
This
good.
is our visual pacifier. Tammy.
Actually, I see Tammy and I'm like, oh, everything's gonna be okay.
All right, what are we discussing today? Wait, can I start off by saying my back fucking hurts? And my back has never hurt like this ever in my life.
Really?
I think it's because I did Pilates so intensely for so long. And I guess my instructor and I both didn't realize that I was exerting too much pressure on my lower back. Now I'm broken, and it'll probably take me 2 to 4 weeks to heal. Life sucks.
Reminds me of the time Michael pulled his neck muscle showering. And to
Michael
this day,
Michael that.
I'm just trying to
We get
empathize
it.
and put the Was that I'm just.
No, I'm really just PMSing.
You really
And
are.
I'm PMO'd.
Okay, look at
I'm
Tammy.
sorry, forgive me.
Look at Tammy. Look at Tammy, I'm fine.
Anger, happiness, anger, happiness.
Let's do some retrospectives, you know?
I love
2024.
retrospecting so hard.
How was your 2024? Like in general? Like what was the best part about it? I know what the best part about it was.
What?
Starting this podcast.
I journaled last night, kind of about.
Me too. Oh, well,
Really?
Not a, oh, well,
About
we'll talk-
2024 and kind of how the year is ending and some of the things that I was really proud of. And the podcast was definitely one of them, yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
Like, we launched that shit and we doing that shit.
and we're gonna make money soon.
God, we hope.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you for supporting us. Such a loud.
Yeah, so they can
Kiss.
hear it and feel it at
It
home.
was a crunchy kiss.
So yeah, aside from that, I had a really fun birthday this year. I really liked my birthday.
Is that the one where you gave presents to
Yeah.
everyone? Wow.
I fucked with that.
Queen.
Heavy. Thank you. We'll see what we do next year. I like that I dabbled in so many more collabs this year.
You did.
Yeah. And I did a bit more short form content. That's going to be on my goal list for next year too, but we'll get into that later. I think in the middle of the year, I was really putting myself out there and meeting more people, but I didn't do that enough in the second half of the year.
I see you socializing and collabing, and it's
I
really
love
nice. It's like I'm
socializing. I
living
love collab.
vicariously through you.
Thank you.
It's nice because you're doing all these cool stuff, I don't have to.
You know, I've always kind of wanted to be that vessel for other people.
Yeah.
Like, I want people to enjoy consuming my life, if that sounds weird, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm living through you. I'm like, oh, she's having fun. That looks so fun. Oh, this Balatro run's killing me right now, but I'm glad she's having fun.
And I'll force you to come with me sometimes.
Yeah.
In the next year.
I am so down.
I hope we get to travel more next year
That
together.
would be nice.
That would be very nice. So, what do you positively remember or negatively remember from the last year?
Talked about this where if someone asks you to name something, my brain short circuits and I can't think of
Remember
anything. 2024 is a blank slate.
Can I remember your 2020? You came out with a music video. You came out with this podcast. We talked about kissing a lot.
Mm.
Did we do some kissing?
Not really, no.
That's for us to know.
We didn't, just
And-
so you guys know.
Did we not?
We didn't.
I don't even remember.
That's crazy because we didn't.
In my mind. Anyways.
I really have to go through sometimes my Instagram or like
To
just to
remember
see
what
what did I do this
Honestly,
year.
fair enough.
Went to Macau, obviously. That was
Recently,
fun. Japan, Korea.
Korea.
Germany, too. I forgot
Yep.
about that. A wedding.
A big thing for me this year was I revamped my team almost in its entirety.
Oh.
Yeah, and I can kind of talk about it now. I fired everybody.
Hey, that's our
Except my assistant, love her.
happy.
And then I hired some people.
That's
and
our
then I
title.
fired one.
That's our title for the video.
Hire everybody, fire everybody, fucking whatever.
Well,
And I think for a long time, it's like, boo hoo. You know, you want to be loyal. You want this. You want things to work out with the same person for fucking ever. Newsflash, if shit changes, sometimes the people need to change too. I think I've been really existential
I think
and
that's
pessimistic. I also think I'm PMSing.
if you want to succeed in business, I do feel you have to do it for
You
like
gotta
your
change with
benefit.
the times.
But it's harder, I think, for certain type of people where
Mhm.
you know, like me, for example. I don't know if I could. I don't know. That
Do
scares
what?
me. Just fire everyone.
Okay, maybe not everyone. Most of them.
It's so scary.
I really wish someone gave me this advice earlier on, and it's that I know I'm speaking of it in a very extreme way, but it really doesn't have to be. I think whether it's business or friendship, it is a really, really great practice to know when you're at the end of the road with someone. With a business venture, if things aren't working anymore, I respect you. I honor the time that we've spent together, the work that we've done together, and now I must venture on. And so forth. Such is life.
Hope to God you never say that about our podcast.
Aww. I really hope I don't either.
Oh,
To be fair, I have so much faith in this because I feel like it's something that can grow and evolve alongside me.
aw,
know?
that's
Yeah.
cute. I like
And
that.
I feel like we're in such a good place in our friendship that I can just foresee it being fucking forever.
That's sweet.
Oh my God, imagine we have a podcast with our kids someday. Their faces are blurred the whole time.
Our kids. Are the
yeah, like
guests.
yeah.
That'd be really cute.
'Cause
but
you're
I'm
gonna
not-
have kids
I'm not
and I'm
gonna
gonna
have
have
kids.
kids.
But in the
And
hypothetical world,
no. Actually, when I said our kids, I meant the kids we have together. Oh my God, do you want to hear some TikTok tea?
Okay, I thought you were gonna
TikTok
say,
tea.
oh my God, do you want to kiss?
Do you? Oh, well, do you?
What?
TikTok tea of the week. There is, I guess, a like pretty well-known person / couple on TikTok. They are a lesbian couple. They broke up and they did a podcast episode on why they broke up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's kind of
interesting.
interesting.
And apparently, the girl who's like the more well-known content creator, she basically explained that she wanted to break up when she found out that they couldn't have a baby together without also having a sperm donor. And for I think that was like the primary thing. And so obviously a lot of people were then debating the legitimacy of that breakup. Of course, there are probably some other instances, but from what I read, I can't say I'm not in the relationship. From what I read, that sounded like the main thing. Thoughts, questions, concerns?
How to make a baby without sperm? I am.
Girl, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't think we can yet, sadly.
So they broke up because one person didn't agree with needing a sperm donor.
She didn't like the idea
Of
of
having
using.
a
She for sure wants kids. And I think maybe it just got to a point where it was so serious, and she's like, "Well, we've like explored the idea of having kids, and I don't like that we need a sperm donor."
I
So
see.
maybe that put her off of the relationship.
I think anything with kids is always a deal breaker. You can't really compromise on that.
Very complicated.
I read a lot of Am I the Asshole posts.
And let us tell you a crazy one. Go ahead, Lily Peach, you take it away.
Oh god. It was like
maybe that's why I'm in a bad mood, because you mentioned that at the beginning, right before the episode.
I just read it.
Guys, wait till you hear this fucking story.
Well, basically,
my God.
lady giving birth, doctor tells the husband to leave the room because she needed a C-section. She gave a C-section and gave birth to their daughter. Husband, all of a sudden, is like, I didn't see the birth of our daughter, so she is not my daughter. And completely just like isolates and just leaves her alone. And she's so confused. She's like, hey, can we talk about this? Let's try something. So they go to counseling. But even counseling wasn't enough because the husband just tells the counselor, yeah, this is how I feel. I didn't see the birth. So therefore, like, it didn't, I don't know, I didn't get the bond with it. Like, that bond isn't there. Ultimately, her last update was
maybe spend time with the fucking baby then.
They're divorced.
The fuck?
And yeah, he just lives by himself. And he just chose to just not have anything to do with their well, what used to be his family.
Piss me off.
Yeah. But her father-in-law...
Because what does that mean? You can literally have a man's child and he'll be like, didn't see it. What?
I think there's a lot of
crazy.
lot of things going on in this one, but I read that to her and I felt really bad. It was really sad. But the father-in-law wants a relationship with his granddaughter, right? So he's being nice to her and like keeping connection and like not talking to his son.
Girl, what?
Yeah, he showed no interest in daughter. No other children, pregnancies, or potential partners have popped up either. As best father-in-law can tell, X is single and not showing any interest in dating. I don't know how I feel. It would make more sense if he was cheating.
Maybe he's going through something mentally, because that sounds like an insane
It's crazy.
disconnect.
Like, that's crazy.
An insane mental disconnect.
But that was the post I read.
I don't know if he's the asshole, but he being an asshole. Wait, can I tell you a funny story?
Sure.
Happy New Year's. That's not the story. So the other night, I don't know what came over me. I think I got bored. And I was like, okay, I'll make a secret dating profile. So in the past, when I'd make a dating profile under myself and my name and my whatever, it would just get like instantly taken out, deleted, permabanned.
They think you're fake.
So I used a fake name and I used photos I'd never uploaded before.
Oh.
Right? And I started just like swiping through. And to be honest, I'm not even like, I really want to date. I kind of just want some peace of mind. But I'd love to meet new people. Have fun. See what's out there. Girl, I don't know when's the last time you were on a dating app. Probably a long time. We need to, as a collective society, do better.
What does that mean?
I think I screenshotted some because I thought they were not just kooky beans. It's like, how am I supposed to know if you're going to make a good partner with this information? All right.
This is a good one.
I sent it to her.
I want someone who likes to eat. They just want someone who enjoys food. And
everybody needs to eat. That is a basic human necessity. To eat and drink water. Okay? And then swipe to the next one.
My love language is loyalty.
Everyone wants loyalty. Anyways, I just got tired of seeing the same repetitive stuff. And I was like, there's no way for me to discern whether this is a worthwhile human being or not, to be honest.
It's hard just based on a profile.
3 photos and I want someone who eats. What am I going to do with that? And you know, I did this for one night and I probably swiped through like 50 profiles. My favorite prompt, and I remember it because it's burned into my mind because all the other ones I kind of hated. My favorite prompt was a dude who said, just looking for a chill girl to my chill guy meme. I was like, that's fucking cute. And then I heard the song play in my mind. I was like, that's cute. And so I swiped like yes on him or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I got banned the next morning.
Oh my God.
And I'm just too lazy to appeal. I don't want to, because then I would need to like verify
your identity.
I'm not trying to do all that.
Damn.
I don't even want to be like, this is really me on an app. I just don't meet that many new people. So I was like, well, wouldn't it be good? And Hinge said, no, it would not be good.
She's just trying to find love.
And I'm still on the Raya wait list. So I've actually been in such a like prioritizing myself mode. It's
That's
really
good.
nice. I'm just thinking about health and work and my pets and my family.
And that's all that really
and
matters.
I can spend time with so many friends, so many people all the time. It's really nice. So
yeah,
that's my life.
Let me tell you about my Balatro run. So I had this sick 2-pair run.
Me telling you about my dating app run versus your Balatro run.
Oh gosh. Trying to think what I've been doing. You seem like you have a very rich life.
Hmm?
You seem like you have a rich life. You do a lot of things.
Like
you go out a lot.
abundant life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I mean. You're rich in like stuff, not like money
Rich in love.
Yeah, but also maybe money rich. But you know what I mean. You know?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. With you in it, it is an abundant life.
Oh.
Mhm.
So yeah, I stay in bed sometimes because like I don't get out of bed and I just play Belacha all day. It's really bad.
And then do you sleep after?
I sleep and I periodically wake up and then I go back to bed.
When you wake up, do you stay in the bed?
Yes.
And then you sleep again in the bed?
Yeah.
So you
These are
don't-
my bad days.
Wait, bad? That sounds kind of nice. Sometimes the most productive thing is actually to stay in bed. Because if that's what your body or your brain or your heart needs, how are you going to get to a productive state? Sometimes because you need more rest. So get the fucking rest.
And it's like a good time to rest.
Do you eat at least?
No, sometimes I don't eat either.
Okay, that I'm not okay with.
I know.
You can stay in bed.
These are
but
bad days.
Call me up. I'll feed
specifically.
you.
Bad days.
I'll hand feed you.
Aw.
And then I'll fan you.
Aw.
Give you little grapes.
That's really cute.
Speaking of grapes,
Speaking of grapes.
did you know eating 12 grapes is a New Year's tradition?
Yes.
Shall we?
New Year's traditions.
After we eat the 12 grapes, we should talk about what we hope for in our new year.
Thank you.
Okay, now what's something you wish for in this new year?
Food.
One per grape, girl.
Food, money, persisting love, friendship,
I want to meet new people. I want the podcast to do well.
voiceover, tell me to live forever,
Tell me to live forever.
podcast to do well.
I want to come out with a new content segment of some sort. Maybe preferably for short form.
Good skin.
Fun travels. Good health. Fatter ash.
Skin your ass. My ass is too big. I need to slim down a little bit.
Kissing Lily.
Avoiding her kisses for as long as I can.
Bullshit.
That was so good. I'm good. That was a good one. 10 out of 10 tradition. Grapes are good.
I like the money one. Money. Fun times with friends.
Or the last one.
No, go ahead. I know you want it.
Clean this. Thank you.
Mm.
Oh, that was Spain eating grapes. Cool. Now this is Portugal. Raisins for wishes. Portuguese people eat 12 raisins at midnight, making a wish for each one similar to the Spanish grape tradition.
Oh.
It's the same thing, but raisins.
Raisins. Sucked all the water out.
What's the
And
apple
what about
and
the honey apple?
Israel apples and honey, though more common during Rosh Hashanah, this tradition symbolizes wishing for a sweet year ahead.
Oh, that's
Wait,
cute.
that's so freaking cute.
I would like a sweet year ahead.
I would like a sweet year as well. Thank you. Do you want an apple? This is just honey, right? Yeah. Nothing else? You can have it. This is just an eating podcast.
Honestly, I really think this year I want to continue to put myself out there. I feel like I just know so many people in my industry and not enough people
do.
outside of the industry. But I also feel like everybody in the industry keeps to the industry.
And everyone you know, I know technically, because I know you who knows them. So my web of connections
so I'm networking on your behalf.
has suddenly gotten so much larger. And if you ever meet a voice director, I'm just saying, throwing it out there, and you're like my friend Lily Pichu.
Always.
Aw.
I will say, I've met a lot of new creators this year, and they've all been so fucking nice to me,
Mm.
and actually really cool. To be fair, like specifically people whose content I enjoy, they are surprisingly open to being friends and like really nice.
Why
feel like,
wouldn't they?
well, I feel like sometimes there's a stereotype about content creators and influencers where it's
There
like
definitely is.
they're catty or not nice or what have you. But
I mean,
honestly,
some of them.
maybe. To be fair, a lot of them don't live in LA though. They're not people that I meet at an LA party. They're people that I meet through Instagram or what have you, right? So I think I've just been so pleasantly surprised by their willingness to engage,
Well,
to
it's
be friends.
you.
What do you mean by that?
It's like Pokimane. It's like you're Poki. You're very cool. A lot of people would
Aw.
love to collab and talk and be friends with you.
One of my New Year's goals is to have better self-perception because I agree with you.
You do?
Deep down,
No, yeah, you're very
but
cool.
reflexively, I don't.
I think it's also a lot of people have hurt you in the past, maybe.
Yeah, can we talk about that?
We could, yeah. I think it's easy to sell yourself short because, sometimes people be saying stuff or people be spreading stuff and then you think like, oh my God, really?
I gotta process that shit.
Yeah, but then,
I gotta get it out.
they're just people on the internet who don't really, know you. So,
Mm-mm. And in your personal life, when people hurt you there too, you're like, damn,
yeah. But
what the fuck is up with that?
then I think, there's just so many people on this earth and people are bound to hurt each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to be like understanding of that.
I think it's so good to depersonalize.
What does that mean?
Things like, just don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Because when you do, all of a sudden in your mind, you become a victim. And that's not healthy.
Yeah, too much self-victimization is not
Things
healthy.
are happening for me, not to me.
And you can't control other people, but you can control your reaction and yourself. And that's all you can do.
So, a goal for 2025. I, like, logically, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty cool. But I need to really think it. I need to feel it. I need to embody it. Even more so. And I need to not let other people who perceive confidence in a negative way keep me from doing that. Because so often I'm like, oh, I don't want to sound or seem arrogant or be cocky, but actually you just end up dimming yourself so much.
That's what I was going to say. You shouldn't dim your light for others. Yeah. And I think sometimes when women are confident,
Girl.
you know.
Girl.
You know.
I know.
Yeah.
Speaking of, yesterday I posted a little TikTok and I did a little dance.
Okay.
It was so cute, so fun. And so many of the comments were so sweet.
That's good. Oh my God.
I wanted to kiss so many people. So, but there were some. Actually, I only read one, but it was really like, you ever read a comment and it makes you like make a face because you're like,
oh yeah,
you're like, ugh.
You typed that? And
yeah,
you posted it.
Like, I
asshole.
can sense your loser energy through your words, and I don't want it on me. Ew. That.
Wow.
Yeah, it was that bad. I really try to compartmentalize these things, but I'll try to recall it. Some guy who said something along the lines of like, she used to keep up with such a pristine image, but now she's hitting a wall and is resorting to this.
That's just misogyny.
To doing a TikTok dance.
Literal
is crazy.
misogyny.
Is crazy.
The wall is such a common term men use
I
to
didn't even
just
know what the fuck
devalue.
that meant.
It's just you. If you hit a wall, it means like your value as a woman does not go up. Usually past the age of like 25 to 30, you will not.
I hope they hit a wall very hard.
I think
I could help them if they need some.
It's super misogynistic. It just devalues women.
There are so many things I wish I didn't like. Me, I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
I wasn't meant to even know what this theoretical, metaphorical wall even means, okay? You keep your incel terms and thoughts to your damn self. I'm not meant to know this shit. I'm meant to live a happy, la-di-da life.
There's also like cultural things that kind of relate to that. For example, I don't know, was it China or Korea? I don't remember. Japan. Like that saying, it's a bad saying. It's a very misogynistic saying where like girls are like Christmas presents. After 25, you're useless or you're worth a lot less.
Why would you not want Christmas gifts after 25?
You know what? I agree. Why not? But it's like that.
Wait, that's literally okay. But even that analogy is so ass because people want Christmas gifts till they die.
Yeah, but the point is like, past a certain. It's like the same concept pretty
Here's
much.
The thing. When I was even 21 and I would hear this kind of rhetoric, I would go, ew. Whether it came from men or women.
No, it's ew.
It's so
ew.
It is ew to say that about other people. And to be honest, it's ew to think that about ourselves. And I know it's hard. And
it makes...
When society is telling you, stay young, beautiful, and naive forever. And if you're above 25, I don't know.
It makes girls scared to age.
Yeah. Birthdays should be a celebration of life. And everybody always says that like your best years are in your 30s and shit.
Your best years are what you make of it, There's no
your
time
best
limit.
years are when the fuck you're alive. Hello?
Yes.
Can we not be happy to be alive anymore? But yeah, I don't even remember what my point was with that. Yes, my point was caring less what people think. I think every year I get older, I actually I feel myself unshackling from like misogyny and the opinions of people that I don't give a fuck about. Especially this year, I think that's been my biggest learning lesson. There is just no use in garnering validation from people who don't want to believe in you.
They're not gonna believe in you anyway. They will always they'll never think the best of you. Yeah. Their opinion of you is set. You're not gonna change their mind.
I think I spent so much time in my career proving people wrong that I got too used to doing that. When in
Yeah.
reality, the people who deserve to be in your life,
They already know you.
exactly.
Yeah, I know. But I think
You don't need
it's-
to prove yourself to them.
I think it's a human thing, though, you know? Because
we need to stop. I'm speaking to all the humans out there. We need to stop. No more proving ourselves to others. You fuck with me or you don't. And if you don't...
Oh my. 2025.
Huh?
Yeah, 2025 Poki.
Hey.
It's different from 2024 Poki.
Yeah, I'm drawing the line.
I relate to that, or I'm trying to care less as well. At the end of the day,
I think you've been doing good.
I have to think like what matters, the opinions of my friends, Michael,
Yep.
people around me.
Yep.
It's too
And that's it.
stressful thinking of what every single person thinks of you. There's no way you could do it. You'll go crazy. You'll spiral. It's impossible.
Everyone,
Unhealthy.
every person who tries to make everyone happy,
Makes no one happy.
no.
Oh, okay.
They just end up miserable.
Oh. But also, if you try
That saying really resonated with me. Even if you're doing everything to make everyone happy, you're going to be miserable.
you can't make everyone happy. So might as well make yourself happy, right?
Let's start there.
I like that. Make yourself
let's
happy.
start
That's
there.
our 2025 resolution.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I do want to record ourselves. Well, we are recording ourselves.
Yeah.
But like, you know, in the podcast, our 2025 resolution,
Yeah.
and then putting it back next year, you know?
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's do that in one moment. I want to mention one other thing that I realize I really experimented with the last year, and I was journaling about this last night too. I journaled about some things that I was really happy for and grateful for and proud of, and I kind of solidified some thoughts about things that I experimented with. I think, for example, for me, I tried going out more, like to parties and things of the like. And I also feel like in my early 20s, and I mean, even before I was 20, there was always a bit of a pressure to maybe dress like a bit more modestly. And I mean, I don't dress very modestly, but for example, like I've never posted like a bikini photo or a bathing suit photo. Just like culturally how I grew up and then being in a male-dominated industry, I just felt like I would always receive so much negativity if I showed myself anymore. But this year I was kind of like, fuck it, I'll just do what I want, post what I want, whatever. And so there were some instances where I was like, oh, I usually wouldn't wear this, but I'm going to try to. And in hindsight, I am glad that I did that and partying and doing things that I usually wouldn't. But to be honest, I wound up just being more solidified in the fact that that's not really super me and that that's okay. And it's nice to kind of be sure of that. And it's nice to limit test yourself sometimes.
Sorry, I realized we never finished the New Year's traditions. Should we finish it? South
my
Korea.
God.
Koreans eat a bowl of rice cake soup 떡국,
Yum.
to signify the passing of another year and gaining a year in age.
You can eat the raisins.
Oh, you know, the grapes.
We
and
kind of
we
did.
got the idea,
We
you
kind
know.
of did. We ate the raisins with water. If you know what I mean.
We don't got
We should just do a bit with everything and keep yapping.
yapping. Well, you yap.
Yeah, 2021. Oh my God, I think the last 3 years of my life, I have gotten so much better at managing people in my life. And what I mean by that is like sticking to my boundaries, knowing how much to let someone in, how much not to. Sometimes you still get some new learning lessons, but I'm so confident in the next year that I'll be able to, just manage my relationships and friendships a lot better. So how's the talk?
I'm listening. I'm just trying to get. Do you want a piece?
You go ahead.
No, you go.
You go ahead.
Because I want to yap now.
Oh.
Yep, so yeah, rice cake soup. She's using the chopsticks and she got a bit of kimchi with the rice cake. Put it in her mouth, chewing, nodding. Okay? Saying, doing a little shoulder, what do you call that? Shoulder dance? Shimmy, I guess. More kimchi. Sorry, this is a lot of eating. I forgot what I was gonna yap about.
Also, this was the year, it's like I rediscovered how amazing my friends are. Yeah. I think because I was doing so much like trying new things the last couple of years, in some ways I kind of stepped away from the streaming community and the gaming community and some of my friends there. And this year I got to like really come back to it and be like, wait, I fucking love so many people here. Being a gamer and a streamer is so integral to my identity, who I am, my hobbies, what I enjoy. And it's not something that's like gonna go away anytime, even though I want to equally honor and appreciate all the other aspects of who I am too.
I agree with the friendship part. I do think this year I have noticed a strengthening in my female friendships, and it makes
With me.
really, yeah, sure, makes me pretty happy. I like that. I'm trying not to like devour it because I want to eat after. So I'm trying
Me
to save
too,
my-
but it's so good.
It's really good. I love tteokguk. It's very comfy. Did you have New Year's like traditions growing up at all?
No, I didn't really have any New Year's traditions. Last year I did a vision board. I think I'm going to do a new one. It's really fun.
A vision
We
board?
could do one together, yeah. A vision board, you basically grab like a canvas and then you get a printer. Then you go on Pinterest and you just take images of things that you want to see in your next year. And then you make a collage out of
It's like
everything.
you're manifesting it by
Yes.
seeing it. I like that.
And it's nice because, I mean, to be honest, just think about like pattern recognition. The more that you visualize something, the more you'll be able to recognize it when you see it in your day-to-day life.
I
So-
do believe in like manifesting stuff because you are putting a lot of like effort and thought into it. So you are,
Mhm.
whether or not you realize it or not, you're putting effort into your goals.
Yeah, and you're preparing yourself for opportunities when they come by. So I would recommend planning, manifesting, all those things. Super helpful for the new year. I like the idea of a new year because it's something that unites literally everybody around the world, you know?
That's true.
It's not like a societal thing or a cultural thing. It's like everybody is experiencing this like chapter ending and chapter beginning. You know, it's so cute. I was talking to my mom about the New Year's and New Year's resolutions and stuff. And she brought up a really, really great point, which is that we can have wishes for ourselves, but I also think there should be things that we wish for everyone.
Mm.
For example, my 2025, one of the wishes that I have for people in general is I really, really hope for a better economic state. Please, the government, help. But, you know, that's really, really something that, I don't know, I'm putting my well wishes and energy into. I think we're unfortunately in kind of a sad state right now, and I hope that changes in this upcoming year and fiscal year.
Wow. I would vote for you for president.
Are there any things that you are wishing for other people?
Everyone just to be chill and vibe. Spread kindness, you know?
Mhm. Look hard though, and like filter, and like don't let people treat you bad, and like don't trust everybody, but trust people, but not everybody.
I recorded last year a New Year's resolution.
Mm-hmm.
Can I play it? Oh my god!
Cute.
That's me?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yo,
no.
baby.
Oh no. No audio? Sometimes every year, well, that's just a year ago, right? But it
Mhm.
looks like.
It looks like 3 years ago.
Why does it look 3 years ago? Is it the
Even for
hair?
some reason with Toast, it looks like 3
Like
years
everything
ago.
just looks 3 years ago.
I hope in 2024, DSG is the coolest North American esports org.
Wow. DSG is the coolest North
say the
American esports team.
They are pretty cool.
Okay, they are pretty cool. So I
Yeah.
would say he achieved that.
I think last year I wanted to make like 3 or 4 music videos, and I
Yeah.
accomplished that. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Nice work.
Next year, I hope
Yay.
to finish my EP
Hmm?
and release even more songs and more music. And just music in general. That would be cool.
She did not finish her EP.
I failed. I'm a failure.
You're not a failure. You failed, but you're not a failure.
I can't believe Past Lily thought I was gonna finish my EP.
Why couldn't you?
It just took way longer than I thought.
And that happens. And what can we do about that next
You
year?
playing?
Me and Michael are still together.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You
Yeah,
got him.
Fuck yeah, we're still together.
So, I think Lily predicted well.
Yo.
I think the only thing that didn't hit was finishing the EP, which is now predicted to happen by the end of 2025. Woo! Do you have any regrets?
Regrets. Definitely not finishing the EP. I really thought I would finish it by now,
How
but
close are you?
honestly, I've been lagging because I've been traveling a lot and doing other stuff.
Yeah.
But hopefully by next year. I think overall, I would say 2024 was more positive.
That's
Got some
fair.
ups and
That's
downs.
good.
But
Yeah.
mostly ups. Some
I
downs.
gotta say, life overall, more positive than negative.
Yeah.
And I like that.
I like that too.
I think I really want to get out of the headspace of expecting too much from life, to be honest. I want to be able to just like roll with the punches as they come and be like, there's gonna be punches.
You sound like you've been through it.
You know me, I have been through it.
Okay, I was just, just...
Yeah, but I don't want to sound like I've been through it is my point. Then again, I'm PMSing, and that's just the worst.
We're both kind of doing that.
It's weird because I have a good feeling about 2025, but then should I not have a good feeling? Because what if I'm setting the bar too high?
I think it's good to be optimistic and hopeful, right?
I'm very optimistic, very hopeful. I just have a good feeling about that number, and I have a good feeling about where all my friends are.
Aww.
Yeah, and how we're going to project into this next year. I think sometimes around New Year's, it's like a bit of a unknown or sad sentiment. But this time around, I feel like everyone's kind of like, time to kick some ass. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
I just want to chill.
But you also want to kick some ass.
I do want to kick ass.
See?
Who doesn't want to kick ass?
Yeah. Okay, so let's redo the video.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
Video, start. What is your New Year's resolution to play back for 2025, Poki and Lily? 1 year from now.
My New Year's resolution, 1, I want to really, really feel like I've met an abundance and variety of people outside of my circle. 2, I want to feel good and happy about the podcast progress. And 3, I want to create some form of new content segment that I am excited about. Preferably short form content, maybe. Your turn.
Nothing about love.
Love doesn't feel like it's in my hands.
Oh.
Honestly, I have a lot of that's why I did the number 1. It's like meeting new people is great for friends and love.
Relationships? I
Yeah,
agree.
and it's like if the right thing comes along, the right thing comes along. I have confidence in myself as a candidate, as a as a good partner.
Oh my God.
I'm chilling.
I like that.
The rest, God,
Will
it's
come
up to you, brother.
Yeah. I like that. My
What
New
are
Year's
your New Year's resolutions?
resolution? Okay. Number 1, I finished my EP. I need to finish that EP. I've been working on it for way too long. I've been putting it off for way too long. I want to finish an EP. I want to finish my piano album. I want to start on my children's book. I don't think I'm going to necessarily finish it, but I would love to start on it. I need
to have kids so they can read it.
I'm trying to. I'll time it. By the time
it ain't happening that soon, sweetie.
it might take me years too. So
Oh, then it's okay.
you know. Yeah, read them the little lily pad stories.
So you can read the book you wrote to them.
Oh my God, I could be like in the library. I'm gonna show them little pictures and everything, and they're like, "Can we play Fortnite?" Oh gosh, where was I? I want a cool voice acting role.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try to reach out to people that I normally wouldn't reach out to and just do it because it's better to try than not try. This is to future Lily. Me and Michael are still together. Of course, as per usual. Relationship's still going strong. Nothing wrong with it. In fact, maybe we took it to another level. I don't know.
Ooh.
What else? What else? Oh, I hope to the friendships I have right now, I hope they still remain strong and get stronger. Nothing happens. Nothing terrible happens that destroys my trust or anything. Everything's gonna be okay. And just relatively just be happy. Be content. That is my New Year's resolutions. Oh, no, I shouldn't say workout. That ain't gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen.
I think we're good with the
Okay,
amount
cool.
that we- let's not.
Maybe workout?
No,
Eh?
let's not push it.
Build
Let's
some
not.
muscle. Yo, did I tell you Michael became a gym rat? Okay, so the story is like we're in the truck. We're driving home here for Christmas. And then he suddenly like goes, "Oh my gosh." And I'm like, what's wrong, honey? What's wrong? Because he like looked like frightened and like, I forgot my creatine powder. I'm like, you can't
Girl.
do that. And he said, it's okay. So he takes out his phone, sets an alarm to go back home later for creatine powder. We go
Is he
home.
a drug addict?
We go home. He's a gym addict. We go.
He's a gym rat.
And then he's like, "Do you have creatine powder, Daniel?" And Daniel's like, "Yeah, I have some." And he got so happy. He took the powder and he just ate it. He ate creatine powder, like just by 2 scoops. And then sometimes lately he's been doing this where he's like, honey, feel this muscle. Feel
That's so funny.
It's such a. I saw that on like Insta reels where it's like, feel my muscles. I didn't think that was a thing, but He actually does this. He's like, I bet you don't know what this muscle's called. I bet you didn't know this.
deltoid?
Not the trap, whatever. And then he's like, I bet you didn't know the muscles could come here or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, I did. And he's like, feel it. Look how hard it is. I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool, honey.
That's kind of really
such
cute,
a gym
though.
rat, though. It's like
That's
it's
very
like
cute.
recent, like the last few months in Macau, in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he brings out a smushed protein bar in his back, but
He has been testing every protein bar on the market to find the best
perfect
one.
protein bars, and he gets so excited when he
Not
finds
just
one.
bars, even things like
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Okay, to be fair, those are good.
Protein cookies, protein Pop-Tarts, everything. I kind of want to know what his final verdict is because
He probably
it must
tried.
be really good.
Yeah,
He's
most of
tried
them. Yeah,
everything.
every single one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was just very disconcerting because here in Japan, lots of good food everywhere. He chooses to eat his smushed protein bar. Oh, and the Japanese convenience store.
gains.
I always wondered who ate those chicken, the wrapped chicken, just the chicken breast. He bought the chicken breast. And he bought the milk so he can mix it with his protein powder and everything. And I'm like, bro.
I mean, if you're going to be obsessed with anything,
Honestly,
the gym's a good obsession.
Yeah, I mean, you're helping yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just,
You're bettering yourself.
it's really funny. I have to touch his arm muscle and go, wow.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
have to touch
so
your boyfriend's
wow,
arm
it's
muscle.
so
What
wow,
a hard
sleepy.
life.
Damn. You need more salt with this?
Honestly, maybe I actually want to eat that whole
Me
thing.
too.
It's so
It's
good.
delicious. What is this?
It's from the farmer's market. No wonder
What?
it's so
Farmer's
good.
market? I'll read you some of the...
The audience New Year's resolution.
Okay, well, numbers to survive 2025.
Good. I think everybody's
I think
gonna
everybody
try
would
to
like
do that.
to survive. To update my resume, use my PTO, and get the fuck out of my job.
Oh,
Fire emoji,
respect.
smiley face.
I actually think job transitions are one of the best like resolutions or goals to set because it's so tangible.
Watch the Sweet and Sour podcast. You already
Hey.
succeeded.
Thanks.
I already fucked up 2025. 2026 is my year for real. Don't give
It
up.
hasn't even
It's
begun,
started. You can do it.
bro. Whoa.
Eat more burgers.
Oh, I like that.
I like that one.
I really like smash burgers. I gotta
Ooh,
take you to
those
my
are
favorite
good.
smash burger
Take
place.
me.
Yeah, I will.
Does it have onions?
It can. You can
I
add them
love
on. Yeah.
onions. Gotta get them bitches.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. I wish you the best of luck. Calling them bitches is crazy.
Not to let shit friends mess with my mental health. I've let them do that too many times this year.
Not just shit friends, shit people, period.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Pull less men, more women.
Ooh.
All right.
I like that.
Reacting to old pictures of ourselves. Look at this.
Oh my god.
That was me, you, in Japan.
Oh, I actually wanted to say when we saw the resolution video from a year ago, I gotta say, you look better with every year.
Aww.
Yeah.
Really? I just like every year. I feel like why does it feel like so long ago? Like I feel like I look younger
know.
or like I act younger or something. I don't know what it is. Anyway,
I love looking at these old photos because I'm like, wow. I
wait.
used to look so baby. Like I maybe still look a little more baby, but I feel like the last year or two,
2017.
all
was
my
so-
face fat went by.
2019. I remember that.
Aw.
Remember 2019?
I do.
Christmas. You dressed me
I
up
remember.
in a
Yeah, I remember
Santa
I dressed
elf.
up Michael too.
ah.
That was 2019.
That was 2019. Pokimane.
That's
Crazy.
scary.
New Year's 2021. Wow.
You know, it's crazy how so much changes, but we're still friends. That's my foot. That is my foot above your head.
oh my god, I didn't even see it.
Damn, I'm being flexible.
That was 2021.
And Michael.
Oh, the Michael dropping. I
Some
love
things
this
never
clip
change.
so much.
I love this clip too. Why is this a Miskiff clip?
Ah,
And like things I've been through. It's like very ingrained, you know? It's
we were having a serious conversation. Do you remember?
I was like,
That's such a good clip.
Oh my god.
Clip of me and Poki talking in the background, and Michael is like taking out the cake. He fucks it up. He has a Mario hat on, a mustache, and he just goes "Mamma Mia," and it's like the funniest shit
It's
ever.
the funniest
If you're
clip.
just audio listening, I highly encourage you to go look at it.
Yeah.
It's one of the best clips of all time, in my opinion.
I posted on IG years ago. It banged.
It's so good. And
It's
my
so
favorite
good.
part, we're in the background. I remember we were having
an
a serious
actual
conversation.
Like, yes, really validating you.
Yeah.
And he just slams the cake and goes,
And we both,
Mamma mia!
but I like how we both didn't laugh. We let that silence stew, which made it somewhat funnier. Wow.
Actually, in hindsight, the things that I look back on the most fondly are things that involve other people, in particular friends. And I think that really signals to me, moving forward, prioritize your friendships. Never let go of them. Always be there for your friends. Always include them whenever and wherever you can. Yeah.
I agree. I like the small moments like that.
Yeah.
And sometimes bless you. Sometimes I'm glad things do get clipped because I can also look back. It's
Yeah.
recorded and I can reminisce too. That's part of the reason why I even vlog.
Yeah.
Because I like to look back and reminisce and be like,
This
"Oh,
happened.
this happened. Yeah.
Amazing. You know what? I am going to ask on my IG or something. I think an interesting prompt is like, what do you guys want to not see from me in the new year? But like, for example, you as my friend, what would you like the next year to look like for me?
Honestly,
What do you wish for me?
keep doing what you're doing.
Oh.
Like, I feel like right now, you're like inclined.
Oh,
And I think you should just keep going.
keep inclining?
Yes. Keep going. I think you're doing a lot of good things. I like that you're reaching. Again, I am living vicariously, fervently through you because everyone you know, I know. The web of connection.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm building it for us, sweetie.
Oh,
For us.
all right. And you can come home and I'll be the housewife.
Oh, happily.
Except
Legit.
I'd just be me, you know. You know that meme, the reel where the guy buys the girl all these things. I give you presents, gifts, chocolate, blah blah blah, and then the girl's like, I give you, oh thank you very much with the pleading emoji face. That's gonna be me.
Cute. Okay, what I wish for you.
My spidey sense.
No, there's just so many things. I'm trying to think of the most important.
Oh, that's what that
Yeah,
pause was.
Of course.
Oh,
Mm,
knew that.
I wish you even more evidence of how dope you are, especially in areas of your expertise like voiceover and music. I hope like it really manifests opportunities that you're really excited about. Because you already get so many opportunities, but I really want there to be some that just like hit for you. And I want you, even whether or not that happens, I want you to be really confident in your capabilities. And I see you becoming more so with every year. I see you like more comfortable in your voice and how you speak and the things that you say and your jokes and your delivery and your everything with every year. I want more of that. There are maybe some love life things that I want for you, but I'll keep those to myself.
You can message it to Michael.
Oh, sure. I got you. Yeah. I think that's what I want. I think you're like a quiet, confident person, but I even want you to become like a loud, confident person.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's cute. I don't know if that will happen, but I
But
like
still.
the thought behind it.
Of course.
Timmy, I want you to continue being the perfect dog. Vinky? Yeah, so
Do you have anything else to react to?
have you seen Sonic 3?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't say that unless you're gonna go with me. I don't want
I'll go with you. I'll watch
let's
it
go.
again.
Yay!
It is the best peak cinema.
Sonic 3 is peak cinema.
Let me tell you, I go with Michael's friends and we're sitting, I'm not gonna spoil, we're sitting with some children next to us and we laughed at different parts of the movie.
Oh, interesting.
When they laughed, we weren't laughing, but we were cracking up.
They weren't laughing. Yeah, I'm interested.
It's so memes.
I think those are the best kind of movies.
I know,
where it
it-
can appeal to a large audience.
I had no expectation and it was just all memes. It was so
Okay.
funny to me. I don't know, maybe
like
it was
that.
a group I went, but I love
Aw.
Sonic now.
So
Gotta go
Sonic
fast.
tattoos?
No,
Wait, also, I think we're at almost like 80K subs. We should definitely have some kind of thing that we do at 100K.
like measure our heights.
Like measure our heights.
What did you say?
Nothing, like
Okay.
measure our heights.
And recite
But
the-
like quicker.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Kiss, kiss, fall
We-
in love.
We should do something. We should like have some sort of incentive for them. What are we going to do at 100K? Shrek episode at 100K.
I kind of like that too.
Shrek episode?
We'll do a Shrek episode at 100K and have Michael come in as Lord Farquaad.
Can we have Michael for the 100K episode?
Yeah, he would do it.
Okay, I think that's a great incentive. Okay, guys, We figured out our 100K subscriber goal.
Michael Reeves will join us, and we will all dress as characters from the hit DreamWorks movie franchise Shrek.
Yep, Shrek episode with Michael Reeves at 100K.
I think that's a fine incentive.
I think that's an amazing incentive.
Honest, I'm excited.
And we are working on some other things that we decided to not have be an incentive, but there'll still be some fun things for you guys.
I'm so hungry.
We're gonna go eat.
I'm gonna
Thank you so
eat
much for watching.
a cow.
I want to apologize to everybody because I was PMSing today.
I would also like to apologize to everybody. I'm hungry. And we love reading comments, our subreddit. So if you have any stories you want to tell, particularly about the holiday season, anything that happened during the holidays,
There will be a
please.
subreddit thread. Please submit
Post
your
it.
cookie beans
We love reading them.
holiday stories. Like, did some aunt say some cookie beans shit to you? Tell me now on our subreddit. Okay, bye guys.
Happy New Year's.